Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. And I'll be the first to admit, it's been a while. I think the last time I streamed was literally the Moroku event, and then maybe I uploaded some clips of Moroku doing some janky shit, and I think a clip of Wolf King Kaguya just using R1 to win, which was a great strategy. It was fantastic. So, it's still the 10th anniversary. It's good to see that's still there. I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing that. I don't know if at first they always had the Kijimuna and the Daruma, but I noticed last update they were there, and I was like, I don't remember them being there in the title screen, but it's pretty cool. So that's awesome. So yeah, it's Friday, August 2nd, I think? Yeah, probably. And yeah, we just got our update for Seshuu's event. This was actually one of the events that was featured in the list of events we wanted in the survey. Now, I had picked it both times because I want everyone to be able to get the meditation weapons. This event last time was very, 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 let me count three more fingers, very, 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 very bad for rewards originally. So a lot of people were like, fuck, man, this event sucks. Like, if you didn't have Seshuu, if you didn't have a bunch of random-ass Vanguards, you weren't getting nothing from this event. Like, they actually had to do something in the middle last time where they added drops because people were just not getting drops. Like, people were just not able to get the special material to get the recipes and stuff. So I think they, like, gave everybody, like, a bunch of stuff in rewards to kind of, like, make it more possible. But I really, really hope they fix the reward rate for this dungeon. I can already imagine like 20 comments coming in saying, nope, it's still ass, but I'm being hopeful. Hey, Scott, how you doing? So, yeah, so we got Bokuju, Seshuu back, and I believe Seimei's back as well as a Vanguard. So this is Seimei's first rerun since their debut in January during the big Taiji Stone event. And so they're still going to require limited Yorozu tickets because they haven't been around for a full year yet. However, this is actually a year to when Seshuu first debuted last summer, and they're rerunning her event. And now she should be able to be acquired for regular Yorozus if that's something you desire. She's a really good support character. I hear she plays better on keyboard and mouse. Now I've also heard that there's been some optimizations to her playing, to how she plays on controller. I don't have her, so I don't know what that's like to like. Because before you couldn't use the right stick to paint, you had to use the left stick, you had to hold square, you had to do a bunch of weird stuff. Like, it feels like every Vanguard in the past 2 years have just come out with like really, really weird mechanics. Like, the first mechanic that was different was like Honda's, and it was like, oh, this is easy, just hold L1 and then right stick left or right, this is great. And then after that, it's just like, Seimei, hold square, change all these masks, you can't do this, like, put skills. And then Moroku's like auto-changing skills, and Seshuu's like jump in the air and move your controller around and hold X and turn and do all this shit. So, I wonder what's next. Hold the controller upside down to double your damage? Like, I hope so, because that'd be pretty dope. Alright, so we have a summer login calendar, and by the looks of it, this is a dope-ass calendar. We have a lot of OC right here. We have 5 OC from the summer calendar, 10 OC from regular calendar, and a support campaign, which I believe is going to be around for a week, is giving us 20 OC. So that is 35 OC in one day before doing your daily challenge. So that's 45 OC in a day. That's almost a single pull. That's very good. Genshin could never. So what do we got here? We have, is it just OC? Really? Okay, I don't mind. It's OC, and then we get the Silken Jonin's Wrap Shiro Hanada. 15 movement speed, god damn. Okay, the success 3's effects do not expire. Is this new? I don't know, like, they've brought out so many Jonin wraps and Genin wraps and all these other ninja wraps things. I miss the ninja wrap. Anyway, that I don't know if they're all the same or they're different or not. Like, what does this do? 15 movement speed, that's pretty good. Weapon durability, more resistant, okay. 10 cooldown, if you're level 100 or more, if you're level 120 or more. If you're level 100 or more, and if you're level 120 or more, you get 20 skill force. What? You get 20 skill force, then you get 35 affinity. Maybe you get it twice. Maybe you get 40 skill force. I'm assuming it's just everything twice because how they worded it. So you'd get like 20 skill force for something, and then you get 40 skill force and then 75 affinity or 70 affinity. And what if it says if you're under level 120? This is cooked. I don't even know how to read this. Okay, if level 100 or more, and if under, oh, it's under. Okay, so if you are within level 100 to level 119, okay, so for 19 levels this works. Got it. It's not applying twice. Okay, got it. You get 20 skill force, and then you get 35 affinity for all weapon type. No, it is not all weapon types. It is from sword to odachi to twin sword to axe. So date Mazumune people, basically. So all the physical weapons minus spear. And then it also states, oh no, you do get spear, you do get bow, you do get, I thought it was a different effect. So all weapon classes you get 20% skill force and 35 affinity. That's pretty good if you're starting out and you have nothing, but beyond that, it is what it is. So yeah, so 20 OC a day. Did we get OC in the last day? We do not. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, so you're getting 120 OC from this calendar. Very nice. So $12. Pretty chill. Pretty good, pretty good. Then we have the actual summer login calendar. And it starts off with a bang, because you get 2 full restores right away. So that's fantastic. And 5 OC, which is nice. What's his? You get a godly, 2 godlies and 5 OC. Okay. 10 Compedus, 5 OC. How many buttons? 1 button, 5 OC. How many tickets? You get 10 OC on the 5th day. Okay. So from that, we can extrapolate. You get 20 OC. You get 30 OC a week. You're going to get 90 OC from the calendar. Hey, Shay, how you doing? So 90 OC from this calendar and 120 from the other calendar. So you're looking at, 210 OC. Pretty good. Pretty good. 210 OC. And then you have your regular login calendar. So in the same time frame, it's another 150. So you're getting 350 OC in the next 15 days of the game. Very good. Very good. That's not to mention just logging in and doing your daily challenge every week. Or every day. So that's another 150 OC. So you're looking at like 500 OC within the next 15 days if you log in every day and do your daily. It's very good. 500 OC is $50. $50, 3 weeks. Pretty good for playing a video game. Very, very good. That could be a sublime. That could be like a whole ass perk. It's very good. So we get an SP gotcha ticket. Very nice. We get 3 soul eggs. We get 2 godlies. Some more compedus. How many band-aids? 1 band-aid. How many SPs? 1, and 1. So 3 SP tickets. And then an all boost. Then we have weapon grade powder. Is that mag grade powder? Nice. 2 mag powders. And 600 durability, really. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? This is pretty decent login calendar. That's Shizuka, right? Yeah, sometimes I think it's I can't remember her name. Ayane? I'll have to look. Oh, okay. So, what do we have here? Celestial Teacher. Okay. So we have the Painting Prodigy Seshuu. It's only 1 U? Oh, it's 2 S's, okay. Seshuu comes calling. Celestial Teacher Abe no Seimei arrives. Swimsuit outfit changes added. Okay, so they added a bunch of swimsuits to the shop, plus Seimei's outfit. That makes her very, very, very girly. It's a very, very feminine swimsuit, to be honest. It's got like the pinks, the turquoises. It's actually very, very nice. Then we have some Dynasty stuff for my room. Looks pretty nice, actually. I almost wish... Now, this is going to sound really, really, really stupid, okay? Because I want us just to always get gacha tickets so we can choose what to do with them. But having played Wuthering Waves where they give you summons specifically for a certain thing, like, I wouldn't mind if every update they just gave us like 10 summons just for my room stuff. Like, here's the new my room stuff. Like, whenever there's new my room, just give us like a 10 pull of my room shit. And if somebody gets something, then maybe they want to roll for more. But if like people just randomly get that super cool bed for like free, they'd be like, oh my god, this bed's so cool. And then their friends see it, and then they want it, and then they roll for it, and so on and so forth. But like when we were given 100% choice, unless you actually want this stuff, it's completely like out of sight, out of mind. But if I had tickets that were specifically for that banner, I would probably like be more interested in my room stuff within reason. So we have the Fallen Angel pack back. This is a really good outfit pack. I think you have to roll for the other outfits, but this pack, if you never got it, 200 OC gets you, like, I think it gets you 5 euros, maybe. And it gets you the really cool Lucifer outfit, which is really nice. You get the cool hat, you get the horns, you get the wings, you get the skirt and stuff. You know, it's really cool. And you get that cool mask. So it's really cool. Event, that which is precious. This is the event I wanted back in the survey. I think it's complete coincidence that it showed up right away. In the survey, I had picked this one, Seshuu's event, and I picked Jubei's event, mainly because they offer the meditation weapons, which are really, really powerful and shouldn't be event locked. They should just be like in the ether. You should be able to buy the recipes all the time, in my opinion. And then Jubei's event, I wanted it because then you can get the Greed Mag recipe, which is only available once a year, maybe. But yeah, I'm glad to see it back. But now that it's rerun, the survey is going to be like, oh, they want the event they just had, and they'll be like, well, shit. So maybe we'll get it again at some point this year, or maybe next year. Those are some nice artworks there. The Morning Star Rises. So we have a Lucifer event as well. So Seimei's here, Seshuu's here, and the Lucifer event. I think the one where we go to Ardor is here, which is really fun. That one's got this big Pop-Tart that just eats a shit ton of damage. He's really fun to fight. Then we have Summer Login Bonus Calendar. Hey, Renato, how you doing? And then we have the point exchange. So basically, during this time period, you can exchange more, I think 50% more Daruma points per week. So if you're saving up for a Lion Skull or things like that, make sure that every week you farm your point Daruma. And we got to stress this enough, is that point Daruma is going to reset in, like, after tomorrow night. After Saturday night, point Daruma resets. So if you've already maxed out your point Daruma points for this week, make sure you go talk to him again, because you could be able to donate or provide another 25,000 points, which is very nice. That's a quarter of the points necessary for a Lion Skull item or any like paid ornamentation. So please take advantage of that. So, like, in reality, you can put like 50k a week, so like 100k, 200k a month. So now you'll be able to have like 300k, I think. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Then we have the A support campaign, which I believe is just the login calendar that we saw, plus the scrap thing, the scroll. And then we have a purchase campaign going as well. I never really look at the purchase campaigns anymore, and I apologize for that. It's just I don't like purchase much anymore. Like, if I purchase something, I just get something. They're usually always the same. They're never like special ones that give us unique outfits anymore. They're generally just like, hey, spend $10, get some gacha tickets. Spend $20, get some more gacha tickets. Spend $30, get an SP ticket. Spend $40, whatever. It doesn't really go to 40. Then spend $50. Then you usually get like a premium ticket, and you get like some gachas and some other limited Eurozone tickets, stuff like that. They're pretty much straightforward. I think they usually go up to $100 or maybe $500 in total. But if you're planning on summoning for Seshuu or Seimei, you'll experience this in some way, shape, or form. Maybe, probably. Yeah. So those are what we got going there. So what am I most excited for here? I am excited to re-tackle the Lucifer event. I hear the exchange shops are really nice, and Seshuu's as well. I heard that there's hidden helmets, so that's really exciting. Hidden helmets are very nice. I tried farming that during the campaign thing. I got like maybe 3. Like, it's not a fun time. It might be fun to fight it, but it's not a very lucrative time. You feel like you're kind of throwing energy against the wall, hoping it sticks. Alright, so let's walk over here. What was that light? That was a cool light. What Vanguard did that? Oh, what's his name? Shira. Cool. Alright, so we have present box. I don't know what's in there. Not present box. Achievement. What did I do? Login. Cool. The Seshuu was a Vanguard scrap? That's based. That's awesome. I can't tell you the last time I got a Vanguard scrap. Also, it's August, so PlayStation Plus rewards are in. Oh no, these aren't. Oh, the PlayStation Plus rewards would have came in yesterday. So this is the special campaign thing we just read, and it comes with 10 gacha tickets, a mysterious ninjutsu manual, which is an accessory. Okay, so it's basically if you're between level 100 and 119. I think this should be expanded to like I think this should be expanded from like level 1. This should be until level 1 to 120. If not 124. Because like average, like if a person just does the experience dungeon, like if they took all the restores and the OC they got from this and they used energy and they used drop boosts and they just did the experience dungeon, like you're gonna surpass 119 before you know it. So, like, I think this should be from level 1 and up, because if you're new to the game and you get an item that only works at level 100, you're gonna forget about this item by the time you're level 100. Unless, like, you're doing it in very, 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 very quick succession. So what does this do? If you're level 100 to 119, you get 25% money, you get 25% experience. So, if you wear it, you don't wear it. Because once you're that level, you're leveling up like a quarter faster. You get increased item drop rate, and then if under, okay, you get 1500 HP, you get 100 SP, woohoo! You get 1000 attack, and then you get 500 defenses, I guess. Yeah, like, the accessories, like, whatever. I mean, if you want to wear it aesthetically, go for it. But, I mean, it's nice to get some 300% drop boost, restores, gacha tickets. A 10 pull gacha ticket is very good in a game that does 5 pulls. So that's very, very good. So let's make sure not to delete those. So there we go. Cool. Right on. That's very nice. Very nice of them. So I know I have a bunch of Moroku drops that I didn't get to use before the event went away yesterday. I was at work until 6 a.m. last night, because they asked me to stay late, and then they kept asking me to stay later, and it just keeps the overtime running. So, I only woke up 2 hours ago. My shift usually goes until about 10 o'clock at night, and I stay till 6 in the morning. So, it's like the equivalent of like 22 hours instead of just 8. So, it's pretty good. It's almost like half a week worth of work. So, I've been doing that a lot lately. I did like 4 in the past 2 weeks, because everyone's like off for the summer, and the night shift's short as shit. So I just keep getting asked to like stay late, and I just stay. It's basically fever time for work. I just do it. Okay. So let's try and get this daily challenge done. But how are you guys? You know, I see a couple guys in the chat. I know I don't usually stream in the middle of the day on a Friday, but thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking things out. How are you guys lately? What games are you guys playing? What's going on? Purgatorium junk. Fuck. Oh yeah, Dullahan. I managed to get my Dullahan drops, actually. I took 1 day and I did it. I already had all the hell drops and stuff, but I needed normal and hard drops. I really did. I didn't know why I stopped before, and it was because I needed 50 normal runs, and I said F that like a year ago. Or last time he was around. You've been playing the First Ascent? Yeah, a lot of people have been playing that. I downloaded it, I think, little after it first came out, and I haven't touched it yet. I've just been so preoccupied with work and stuff and just keeping up with other games. Because I'm doing that thing again where you start playing multiple games. And it gets in the way. But, like, I've been playing a lot of Danmachi, Battle Chronicle, Oni, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail, and then whatever else I want to play. Which has been a lot of games on Steam lately because they had that big Steam sale in the summer, and I bought a bunch. I'm trying to get the chat open. It opened up to like a YouTube short or something. There we go. Yeah, cool. You like Zenless Zone Zero? Right on. See, I have a Zenless Zone Zero account, like, if you want to call it that. Like, I tried it. I don't think it's for me. A lot of people kind of went through that. Like, I was watching a lot of the drama, not drama, but just like the stuff in general when it was coming out. Like, there was a lot of mixed opinions about it. Like, how I feel about Zenless Zone Zero is literally, like, I'm grateful for all of the artwork that is going to come from the game, because the game is very, very, very pretty characters, namely, like, Alexandrina. And I'm grateful for that, but the gameplay is just not for me. Although I hear they're changing it. Like, I did a big survey when they came out. Like, I told them what I thought. And they're actually addressing something that I wanted, that I didn't like. So, I might revisit it then, but it depends. I didn't like how when you're fighting, they want you to like force you to like switch characters, and they pull up that stupid thing. Oh my god. Yeah, and I'm actually way more of a hack and slash guy, but I find it's very, the fact that there was no jump button threw me off. I threw the controller. Like I was playing like the first battle of Zambi, and I'm trying out the controls, and I can't jump, and there are buttons that don't do things. I was pissed. I was so pissed. Whenever I'm playing a game on console and there's a button that doesn't do anything, I get mad. I get straight up. I just get furious. I'm like, what are you doing? Why is there a button that does nothing? And I look it up, like, is this button ever used? And it's like, no. I try to change the controls for Zen's. You can't even split up buttons. Like, dash and dodge are the same button or something like that. And I wanted it, and it was like on X, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I tried to put it to like R1, and then I wanted to have it, I think I have it as two different buttons. Like, I think I have it as X and R1. And it's just like, I just hit one to dash and one to dodge, because it's easier that way. Like in Oni, like, we can flick the stick to block, to dodge, and we can block holding the stick down. Like, it's the same button, but different function. You know what I mean in Oni? And in Oni, you have, like, one attack button, but you have, like, other buttons to, like... Well, you have two attack buttons, let's be real here. But, you know. Like, in Oni, even in Oni, everything does something. But yeah, you felt that way for Final Fantasy? Like, in what way? Like, now, don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm playing a turn-based RPG or something like that, I'm okay with, like, iPad controls of, like, yeah, you just push the attack button. I get it. But for, like, when it's a game where I'm controlling the character, like, if a button just doesn't do something, I feel like, what the hell? I played fighting games where, like, a button doesn't do something, and I shut it off. Oh, you can't jump in them? Oh, okay. Well, now there are some games you can't jump in. But when it's an action game you can't jump in? Oh, right. Rebirth is an action game, isn't it? It's not a turn-based game. Right. Like, you can't jump in Honkai Star Rail. Does that bother me? No, it doesn't bother me at all. Because I can't jump in, like, Fire Emblem. I can't jump in games that there's no need to jump. But when it's an action fighting game and you erase all vertical movement, it's like, holy shit. Now, at the same time, you can't really jump in, like, Dynasty Warriors games either. But if you get to a cliff, you can jump off it. Or certain attacks put you in the air. But, again, it's just like... you load into the game and you see a bunch of boxes to the right and left of you that aren't destructible, and you're like, oh, this must be, like, a way to jump up here to get left. It's like, no. I was upset. Anyway. Where were we? What are these crystals? What's going on? Weapons, and mags, and clothing. Okay, Black Cat, hi. In horses? Yeah. Yeah, there's certain ways to jump, for sure. Yeah, sometimes if you're running, you can do a sprint and stuff like that. Now, when I say Dynasty Warriors games, I literally mean everything except for Dynasty Warriors games. So I mean, like, the spin-offs. So, like, I enjoy Dynasty Warriors Combat, but I will play, like, the One Piece Pirate Warriors. I'll play the Zelda Warriors. I'll play the Fire Emblem Warriors. I'll play, like, any Warriors that's not Dynasty Warriors. just to put that out there. Like, I would probably enjoy them, for sure. It never ends up being that way. I never end up getting them. But I hear you, yeah. Like, certain mounts and stuff can jump, absolutely. Certain movement states and stuff. So we have Seshuu in the Black Cat for the first time. She takes 120 regular Yorozu tickets. If you wanted to grab her, that's great. Seimei is here, and Seimei requires the Yorozu Limited 2024 tickets. That's true. They can be. But at the same time, a lot of games have Hot Whip. So it's a big market. But yeah, I hear you. It's true. Yeah, so Seimei's here with limited tickets. That means if you're going to summon for Seimei, you have to summon like $500 worth of time in order to generate this many tickets. Like $556 worth of tickets or summons to get 120 in this update cycle for it. Personally, if you want my personal opinion, unless you just really want Seimei and you like didn't get them before and you want to summon for them this time, I would, like, unless you want them right now, and you want to go for the ticket, I would just wait and build up pity summoning elsewhere for when they get reran the next time. Because the next time, unless it's like a special week that happens within this year, like, because basically after January, Seimei is going to be like should be Eurozuable. Sometimes that isn't the case for a long time. Because, like, even now, Honda, Keiji, Akechi, they're all in the standard Eurozu pool of selection. Oh, I agree. I'm not a big fan of Seimei. I can't stand to play them. I can't. I have one copy, but I can't stand to play them. But for the people that are used to it and they're good at it, I play people that are pros at Seimei, and they'll delete shit in like 2 seconds. Like, Seimei is really, really nice to have in addition on a party, because you can have like the KGs or the Hondas going in like aggroing main DBS, and then Seimei builds up a little bit in the back, and then when they're ready to fight, they come in like nuke shit. Like, they have a place in the game, absolutely, but she's not for everyone. They're not for everyone, and that's fine. Saves you money. So is Dark Kenshin in the... No, she never... Morocco is here? Wow. Okay. Well, that is interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but I mean, there's no reason for him not to be, but... So we have Battle Maiden Shizuka, Ibaraki Doji, Yagyo, Izuna, and Yabu, Tabu Yaksha, Morocco. He's in the Black Hat. Holy shit. Where is Dark Kenshin? Steam players have Scarlet Bloom Kenshin in the Black Hat. We never have. We only get her there when she's like on banner. It's really, really weird. We complain about it all the time. Although we won't talk about it like in the survey. Be like, oh yeah, put her in the Black Hat. But like, she's just never there. I don't know if it's a glitch, an oversight, or what. But like, Scarlet Bloom Kenshin is never in the Black Hat. It's literally like, you know when some games do like an update bingo card? Like, the free space is like Kenshin is not in the Black Hat. That is free space. Okay. Holy freak. There's a lot of people in this thing. I'm trying to scroll down. It's like halfway through is just all the characters. Wow. That's amazing. There's some outfits and stuff. Amount of Jaku. Oh no. Battle Maiden Shizuka. Tabu Yakshu Moroku outfit is here, in case you didn't get it before. Basically, it gives you Vanguard Moroku's outfit without the mask in his face. So basically, you get him without his mask, his face covering, I should say, because he has a mask on his head. His kerchief, his scarf, whatever you want to call it. I think it's €1 Eurozu ticket to get that outfit, which is nice. Akane, that's her name. So I don't think they changed any of these Ogis. Yeah, it's still Revolving Blast and stuff. So apparently there's a Vanguard scrap in this update, so I need 5 more to get a Vanguard scrap. Or Article of Awakening, I should say. SP tickets, they're here. Cool. Trying to put that away. Gotcha ticket, legendary, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. So let's check out the actual shopping plaza in Nyankoropan. Okay, so Seshu's here, Seimei's here. Oh, really? What character is this? I was just talking about you. So Kenshin Scarlet Bloom has a swimsuit bag. I didn't know that. Oh, that's fucking nice. Oh my god, is that new? Is that new? She's got her little blood hibiscus flower in her hair too? Or her hat? That is so nice. Oh my god. Has this come out before? Because I know they advertised the Seimei one, but I didn't know about this one. Hold weapons like assist characters? I guess, like, if we ended up getting to a point where we had too many weapons, sure. Like, now, that's an interesting concept. Let's explore that, actually. So, let's say not just weapons, because weapons is just attack power, and Vanguard's attack powers are generally based on the players. However, how would you guys feel about if we could give a Magatama to a Vanguard? Like, when using this Vanguard, like, let's say certain Vanguards had certain chakra, right? They had their own individual chakra value, and you could give them mags equal to that chakra value up to 4, let's say. It's not going to be as big as ours, but let's say Vanguards had like a 30 chakra pool, or maybe a certain Vanguard has 40. Like, wouldn't this be a way to make worse Vanguards better? If they could essentially become a 5th or 6th Vanguard or Magatama slot? Like, let's just explore this for a second, because you got that idea in my head. Not really equipping them weapons, but giving them mags. So let's say, for example, you have a newer Vanguard like Seimei. It's going to have a low chakra pool because they're like really, really strong. Let's just say. And then we take an old-ass character like Katsui, right? Exactly. That's why we don't want to give the good ones really high chakra. We take an older character like Katsui, and we give her like 70 chakra. We give her like 80 chakra. You know what I mean? And then you basically, as long as you get 40 chakra, you can now give a Vanguard a Chiami. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could do that. We could balance the old characters ourselves. Like, we could make older Vanguards busted, or this or that. You feel like that's going to be assist awakened characters or something else? Now, if you can give them mags as well as weapons that they hit with. Yeah, we did talk about that in the survey a lot, Kenshin. We did. We said it would be a really, really, really good idea. It'd be really fun if when you're in... Because when you're playing the game as a character, your Vanguards attack on the field on their own. Which we've noticed recently being really, really good for like the Numeroku and Seshuu, because they can use their buff moves on the field for free, and they can buff you, help you fill up your Vanguard faster, increase your crit damage, things like that. And the idea we had in the survey was like, well, what if when you're in Vanguard, your character actually fought on the sidelines as well, and you could do like maybe 50, 30, 40% of what you would normally do? Like, it would be really cool. Like, the whole idea was, like, when you're, like, fighting a boss and you're in Vanguard, your character would throw out attacks on the side, too. Like, you'd be fighting, they just throw out a Sublime, or... Imagine, think about this for 3 seconds, okay? So let's say you swap with a staff, right? You swap with a staff, and... you're fighting the boss, and bam, your character's just like, you know what? Natty 6! Bam! Or they hit you with an Invig 6? Holy shit. Like, for some people that have like 100 Invig, 100 Medi, shit like that. Oh, goodbye assist character. Goodbye, I got me. And if you could do that, then you could take like SP regen moves off your assist character, and then you would put like all the other buffs and cooldowns on the assist that you don't normally use, like cooldown, break, crit force, bonus, element, all that shit. You could focus just on that and put more attacks. It'd be really, really fun, because it would add the dynamic of I'm going to swap with my staff, which would be generally a compromise for lowering your attack value, because staves are usually weaker than your main weapon you swap with, which is the whole axe meta and shit like that. So, or the idea behind it. But yeah, like, it'd be really cool to see them like pop out. Like, imagine your character throws out a Medi, and then you have, it's not called Sunlight Strike, but anyway, let's say your staff has the Oogie that increases your damage limit by like 4.5 million, or if you swap with an axe and you have World Cleaver on it, and your character uses World Cleaver, and it transfers to you, and now for the next like 15 seconds, your Honda's pumping out like 17 mil lasers. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be so lit. That'd be so cool. How come we don't have an assist character that increases damage limit? Or how come we don't have an assist character that gives a damage bonus multiplier? Like, Imagine you have the Lucifer Purg weapon, or you have any of the Purg weapons with a transformation Oogie on them, and you're fighting, and your character just uses their fucking Oogie, right? They're just like, yeah, I'm gonna use Fallen Ashes, whatever it's called. Fallen Embers, Fallen Ashes, whatever, and then you gain like the holy multiplier damage thing, you get the holy bonus, you get the defense reduction, or the damage reduction. You get all that cool buff stuff from the weapon, and it transfers to your Vanguard. Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be fun? So that way, like, your kit would then incorporate like a buff weapon of sorts. Like, if you swap with this weapon, then then you might activate Backstrike for your Vanguard. You might activate Way of the X. You might activate, something, and it would transfer to them. Wouldn't that be really cool? That'd be sick. Or you could just go full DPS, and they're throwing out Dullahan hands or whatever. Like, wouldn't that be fucking sick? That'd be cool. It'd be so cool. Obviously, it would be at a big reduced damage, but for buffs and stuff, it'd be fucking lit. It'd be so fun. That's a great idea. Like, and then the whole idea starting with, like, what if we could give Vanguards weapons to hold and stuff? And I think giving the mags, like an extra mag slot on a Vanguard would be cool. Because, like I said, like, if you had lower tier Vanguards that aren't used as much, but, like, you give them a high chakra capacity. So let's say you take a Vanguard like Himiko that's not very, very much used, but you could literally give Himiko like a 5th Redux or something like that. Something with like a shit ton of element. Like, you'd have so much more of a flexible build, and depending on the chakra that a certain character would allow you to have, it would let you do different things. Now, the problem, like what you said, is that doing this only makes the better Vanguards better, and that's because Cybercep's pulling the strings. So, like, they're not gonna make KG have like shit chakra, and they're gonna make Siegfried have like 200 chakra on his kit. And if you have Siegfried as a partner, as a pack mule, you can just walk around with 8 mags. Yeah. Yeah, like that's how I would do it. I would do it, quote unquote, with like equity in mind, so that like the more stronger, newer, relevant Vanguards don't have as much chakra as others. But at the same time, since it's a gacha-based game where they want to make money, they're going to advertise a character that has like a shit fucking ton of chakra, and they're going to want you to spend for it. But at the same time, all these characters exist, and they're all, like, in my opinion, if you can take something that already exists and is part of your game and is already monetized, and you could now re-monetize it, you can now change it just a little bit, and you can now, like, sell it again, you're printing free money if you could do that. You like, that's just what you do. Like, that's literally what happens when a 150 Vanguard comes back into play. Like when Kenshin got her 150, you took an asset that already existed, you tweaked it a little bit, and now it became part of the... It now gained a value in the player's eyes. Even more so than before. Like, that to me is just where they should be going with Onigiri. They should be going to make every character good. Like, the first survey, they asked what are our favorite characters. We told them, like, 25 different characters and blew their fucking mind. They didn't ask us that this time. They just asked us, like, what are your favorite out of these 5? And they went, like, aesthetics and this and that. So that'd be really, really cool. If Onigiri actually took into, like, play, like, a character usage chart, and they looked at, like, the most used characters, which they kind of know, which is going to be Keiji, Honda, Akechi, Seimei, and so on, like Venus maybe. And then they look at the ones in the middle, not really the ones at the far end, because like if nobody's using Siegfried, they're not using Siegfried. But if they look at the ones in the middle that aren't getting as much play, but ones that should, and they give them a shit ton of chakra, or they give them like, they could even make it so like certain Vanguards can only use certain mags. Like within, like you can have like a skill mag slot, a power mag slot, a toughness mag slot, a mind mag slot. And if they kind of did it like that, like, oh, this character can equip, because this Vanguard is a wand Vanguard, they could wear technically wisdom mags or mind mags, and this one's a sword one, so they can wear power mags, and this one's a dexterity ones, like more skill mags, and so on and so forth. And then like maybe like they'll have a slot that's the all slot, like the color, the typeless slot. Like that'd be really, really cool. They could do it that way to make sure that different vanguards can technically have different builds from one another. You're not just giving lychee to all of them. You're not just it's like certain one, like it's sort of like the typings, but it would be a lot more fun for people who like character customization and finding ways to make them work and building mags you wouldn't normally for yourself because you can wear anything. But in this situation, Seimei can wear a knowledge mag and 2 skill mags, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna give her the Himono because it's so good. But I wouldn't wear the Himono myself. You know what I mean? Like that would be really, really cool. And I didn't really want to get into a big theory crafting topic, but that was a great idea. And I really hope they implement that. We always think of this shit after the survey, but I wouldn't be able to type that into the survey. It wouldn't make any fucking sense. It'd be like, this guy's off his fucking rocker. The fuck is he talking about? Mag slots on Vanguards? He's crazy. Anyway. So we have more swimsuits here to look at. I apologize. So we have the Seimei swimsuit. It is quite nice. Floaty float. The ribbon kind of looks like little bunny ears, to be honest. That's like the big draw right now. It's the newest one. Who's Yorimitsu? Oh, okay. That's a nice swimsuit. That's a very nice swimsuit. I don't have that character. That's a nice swimsuit. Oh, good old Katsui. Yeah, that's Hideyoshi's friend. That is a nice swimsuit. That is a nice one. She's cool. Sunglasses. Murakami the third. You have a swimsuit? Oh, right. Show of hands. Who forgets this character's in the game? My hand is up. I forget all the time. That's a nice swimsuit, though. I like her hair up and her short shorts. It's nice. Mitsuhide. Didn't we just have this? Oh, that's nice. Oh, she had a sweater thing with like a mask or something, didn't she? That is a nice damn swimsuit. That's very tempting. I like the hat. I'm a sucker for hats. That's very tempting to me. I might just. This is a Seshuu swimsuit? What the fuck? Is Bokuju wearing sunglasses? I feel like we've seen this before. He is! Yes! I remember this one. Yeah. Yeah, Bokuju's wearing sunglasses. That's the best fucking part. I love that. I love that so much that he's wearing them sunglasses. Look at him! He's so adorable. Yes. Oh, if I had Seshuu, I'd get that outfit. I love the fact he's wearing sunglasses. I want like sunglasses Bokuju on my shoulder. I remember. Is this this isn't the underwear one, is it? No. Oh my fuck. Every time I see this. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's got fucking rings on his wrapped up hands. Oh my god. What does that say? God? Oh my god. He's got the cross. He's Christian. Fucking. What's his name? Shiro? Christian Shiro? God. I never noticed that said God. He's got the cross. He's got the God. He's got the cross on his head. Oh my. Oh wow. He's got the hat back. Fuck. Oh my god. I feel like this outfit should have the optional like open chest hoodie as well. That'd be cool. Oh my god. Oh. It comes with a transcendent? Damn. Oh, that gets me every time. Aramin is a swimsuit? Seriously? Oh, okay. It's very cute. Okay. I forget Aramin's in the game a lot. And then you have the Angel Pack Male, which comes with the body parts and the wings and the mask. And then I already bought the female one, so it should be blocked out. Oh, there's also the Kojiro Flying Swallow. What? I have that? Can I look at it? No. The Toshi swimsuit pack is also here. The Lucifer, that is a good freaking outfit. The Lucifer swimsuit pack, 10 out of 10. And then the female Lucifer outfit pack. So Toshi's here, Kojiro, Lucifer, and swimsuit. Fallen Angel. Yeah. Achievements would be nice. Yeah. I think 60s, like, because you got to remember, it used to already be like 180, and then it went down to 120, because that's what JP had. Like, I'm down for them. They should make a login calendar that's paid for, and it should have Eurozus in it. It should have like 5 Eurozus for buying it for like $5, which would be a 5 times value. Like, I'm a big proponent for Cyberstep doing things like that. Like, there should be like a little paid login calendar, little paid energy calendar, and like it just gives you stuff, like a whole bunch of good stuff that's too good to be true. Put Eurozus in it, put gachas in it, put a premium in it. Who cares? At this point in the game, just put like things out there that are too good to be true, and you can buy it like once every week and one every month, and it's like $5, $10 for the month, $5 for the week. And it gets you like OC every day. It gets you stuff every day. They should just do that. They should absolutely do that. Put like, and it doesn't have to be like straight up. And it shouldn't be straight up Yorozu tickets. Let's put it that way. It shouldn't be straight up Yorozu tickets. It should be limited gacha tickets. That way, when you get them, you get a chance to summon, and then you buy. Then in the act of summoning, during that event period, you get your roses. Simple as that. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Absolutely. I agree. Now, I think, like, for 30 Eurozus, you should be able to get, like, the accessory. Because, like, 30 Eurozus is, like, $150, right? If it's $5 a ticket. Like, I think for 30 Eurozus, you should be able to get the Vanguard accessory. Like, whatever accessories are on banner right now, you should be able to spend 30 Eurozus and get an accessory. So 60 accessories for 2 accessories if you want them, or 60 Eurozus for 2. I think it'd be completely fair, and leave the Vanguards at 120. I think if they had that system, because right now you can only really use Eurozus on Sublimes that are old, and accessories that don't exist. No, that's not even there. So just skill cards, Sublimes, and Vanguards. So, and there's a big difference between 8 Eurozus and 120 Eurozus. So, if there was a nice middle ground option where you could get like Vanguard accessories, which kind of sometimes suck to get, that'd be fantastic. Am I rolling? I don't think so. I don't know. It's my first time looking at the Neon Kuropon. So here we have the Gotcha SP ticket banner, free OC. We have Lucifer and Satan Girl. If you wanted an assist, these are like the 2 of the best ones. That are regularly available, not counting Kiratin or Akane Ayane. Aoi is her name. It also has the Lilith dresses, the Fallen Angel dresses. These are really awesome. I recommend every single one of these. These outfits are great. The wings are great. They're accessories. You can put them on any outfit. I rolled for these back in the day. If you really want these outfits, by all means. Hopefully you don't get plagued by 6.99, but it's really nice. Maybe you want to throw your SP tickets here or not if you get those outfits. They are very, very nice outfit sets. Or if you get a Vanguard, that'd be great. Assist character. Then with the Dynasty My Room stuff. Again, this Dynasty bed is very nice. It's no polar bear bed, but it's pretty chill. It's pretty cool. Like I said before, I wish we had special gotcha tickets to use here. That way I'd actually want to use them here, but I usually just save my gotchas for when something I actually want comes out. Like that black butterfly outfit, I used like 200 gotcha tickets to get it. It was insane. Then we have the Avatar Neon Kuropon, which does have the summer yukatas, which is in season. And we have Avatar Lineup 2, which comes with the lovely idol outfits as well. And the gotcha ticket things with the Senri mags, it's really cool. Does anyone ever use this? Like, I think it's like, what, 3 gotcha tickets for a single pull or something? Yeah. Does anyone ever do this? Because, I mean, Senri mag is really good, but I don't know if anyone really does that at all. So let's look at the special. Oh, Shiro's here. Okay. So you have Seshuu and Shiro. Okay, yeah, because Shiro is involved in this event. He's very much how this all starts, because we're trying to find the fragments of his weapon. And this event leads into the Seimei event, so it makes sense they're all related. So, Seshuu's here. You got lucky on a Senryu in your main one time, and then replaced it with a decent mag one event later. I mean, that's good. Senryu's good. I use Senryu all the time. Now, I might not anymore, actually. Because I used to use Senryu in conjunction with the Chiami to give me 120 skill force and give me the Chiami effect. But now that I have the Moroku accessories, apart from Chiami just having a shit ton of element, and I liked using them, for me the Chiami, for the most part, is kind of fallen off as a mag, because my accessories, I'm probably never going to change them. But if they do, then I'll still keep them around if they make something better, which would be amazing, but I don't see it coming anytime soon. Yeah, like I used to use the Senryu in conjunction. So I'd have, like, let's say 2 Redux or 2 big mags, and then I'd have a Senryu, and then I'd have a Chiami, and it would fit my build, and it would be really nice. So I do like the Senryu mag, because it allows you to wear those other mags that you don't normally get to, maybe like a mod mag or something like that. It's kind of like a bigger lychee, though. The Shaitan accessory, cool. It's peak, right on. I can't wait to look at it. Okay, so we have Seshuu's here, and we have Shiro. What is this set? Did Seshuu always have an accessory? I don't remember it at all. 20% SP, 20% attack, Holy Element 40, Impact 20, Slice 10, Staff 70, Movement Speed 10. Cooldown Cut 15 is very respectable. And then HP recovery items by 20%. 30% affinity? Oh, calm down. That's respectable, but you shouldn't be gunning for that. Like, there are twin sword accessories with like 70% affinity. I have a shit ton of them. Should equal 1. I guess so, yeah. Should be able to trade them in with like a shop or something. So you said a Shaitan? Who said a Shaitan? Where is it? Oh, is it an accessory? Like, is it an event shop? Is it, like, I don't see it here. Is it part of the event shop itself? If it's part of the event shop in-game, go for it, by all means. I thought we were comparing apples and oranges. Because if we're talking about something paid, yeah, you go after something better. But if this is a free item that you can get in the game, by all means, absolutely, that's a W. Take it. Take it, my friend. Nice. That is very fantastic. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, alright, cool. I was about to say, like, I wouldn't be dropping stacks for that. Especially with the Nidaime out there. I think there's more twin sword accessories released in the past, like, 3 years than there are, like, other accessories. Minus sword. Like, Spear might have 4 good accessories. Maybe. Like, if I have to think, like, Spear has the Valkyrie accessories, if you want to call them that, or the exactly true, no titles. Like, I think Spear has the Yoshitsune, the blonde Yoshitsune accessories, and then they have Toshi, and then they have Honda, and then they have Moroku. Like, we have like 4. But, like, Sword has, like, Shiro, it has Miyamoto, it has maybe Dark Miyamoto, I don't know. I don't even know if there is one. Probably not. It has Kenshin, maybe Dark Kenshin, like so many ones. Like, I don't play swords, so I don't know them all. Maybe there's I don't even know if there is a... What's Oda's friend's name? Hideyoshi accessory. Like, there's so many sword characters that there'd be that many accessories. But I feel like sword is encapsulated by a lot. Axe doesn't have too many. Like, Axe got Akechi's recently, which was phenomenal. Like, you can't really beat that. 30% accessory? Damn. And then there's the Keiji accessory, which is just like 25% attack. Odachi has a few, not too many. I know they have a really good one. They have a couple that are really good. I don't know if it's a Gawain accessory or something else. Bo has gotten quite a few. Bo has Ieyasu, Ho-Oh, Battle Maiden Shizuka. Even Odas still hold true to this day because of all the effects they give. But at the same time, I said there's only 4, and I said 4 as well. Like, there's good options out there, is what I mean. And Staff has the Seshuu. Staff has a couple. Wand has, I don't know if there was an Itsuko accessory or something, but Wand has, I can't think of her name. Inochiyo's, Murasaki. I'd like to see a list, really, of how many accessories each class really has. Kaguya Phantoms, yeah. Momotaro Phantoms are another good one for Twin, yeah. Yeah. And then there's... What's that other girl? The girl with the mask. She had Twin Sword accessories, too. This other summer character. Yeah, tons. There's tons of them, for sure. What the fuck? Why is she with Gargoyle? What? Is that not the most random thing? Why isn't Seimei by themselves? What the fuck? What? Huh? Pick up. What the fuck? Seimei Inochi. Oh, there's a Seimei accessory. True. Yeah. Why is this Gargoyle? Is Gargoyle even in this event? Like, this should have been like anybody else. If this is on a paid banner with paid Yorozus, this should have been like anybody else. Like, I thought the whole point of this was to have one character and then everybody else. This should have been like Scarlet Bloom. I don't even know. Oh, there's Yakushimaroku. There he is. So he is in there. That just feels so weird for it to be that. Like, this should be like Lancelot or someone, or I don't know what. Some other character that's involved in the class. Like, probably not Honda, but like someone else from this list. Izuna, the other Izuna, that would have been great. That would have been awesome, actually. That's exactly who this should have been. Izuna Fivetails. Because Izuna Fivetail was the event before we found out about Izo. Because Izo was trying to kill Izuna. So, that's exactly who this should be in this banner, is Fivetails Izuna. Not Gargoyle. That's really weird. I did. Yeah, she's not there. She's not there. Do not come. Do not come. Seimei accessory right there. Wand, you said? Negative defenses, negative HP, plus SP, 10%. 10% attack? Really? 25 to all elements. Pretty much. Then Wand Affinity 80? Wow. Then Vanguard gauge increased by 20%. The Vanguard gauge increase is actually really cool. It's very niche. I'm kind of in the middle about this accessory. I like the Vanguard gauge thing. That's really cool. Like, if you had 2 of them, you get 40% Vanguard gauge, and then your Wand Affinity. You do lose out on your other elements, but I think it's pretty good. That effect alone is very nice. It's very nice utility. It's very cool. Gargoyle is like what, 30, 30, 30? 20% attack, 15 HP, 15 SP, 30 fire, 30 wind, 10 cooldown. Yeah. Is good for a 1 to 3 scroll. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah. Any Vanguard, really. Yeah. Cool. Angel Limited, Gargle. If I were to summon at all, it would only be from the limited tickets I would get from buying an outfit pack. I'm like I really like Seshuu's mouse, but I'm not too big on Seshuu herself. I think she's cute. I think she's a fun character. I don't dislike her. I think she's a fun addition to the cast. But her whole mechanics of like jumping up and painting and all that stuff, that's doesn't vibe with me. I do hope we see 150 Gawain this year. I think 2025 will be the year of the Gawain. I hope so. Maybe 2024. So there's a Scarlet Bloom outfit pack here. I've never seen it before. Like, I don't know if this is new or not, but it looks so clean. It looks so nice. Like, it makes me want to get it. I don't know how much OC I have. It's still not telling me how much OC I have. Oh, okay. I can get it. I will get it. It is such a nice outfit. Arigato. Yay. Yeah. Sweet. I don't know how many scrolls I have of Scarlet Bloom. I think 1 or maybe 2. Maybe 2. Yeah, it looks really nice. Where is she? What does she look like? Is she favorited? For no reason? No? I know I have this character. I did not just buy an outfit for someone I don't have. How come Scarlet Bloom has an outfit but she's not summonable? Like, she should have been in that lineup. Not Izuna. You're getting it once you get home? Yeah. There she is. The corrupted dragon. Come here. Oh, her outfit looks nice. Now she looks chill. Come on out. I choose you. She wants to dream. A dream that never ends. Here. Take some competus. Fuck. '80's pretty good, sure. Did I just hit close? Fuck. '80. There you go, give present. Sure. I need to find out if I have any more copies of her.